What is going on, all you beautiful, beautiful people? Good morning. It is currently January 10th. It's Wednesday, and we have a DEXA scan appointment this morning. I'm very excited for it because we're getting our body fat percentage done. I've never actually done it professionally. We're actually going to like a doctor's office or something, but yeah, my appointment's for 8:30. It's currently 7:46, and we're gonna get our body fat percent done. We're gonna see how much muscle mass we have, and yeah, the whole shebang. So I'm very excited for that. I'm gonna grab something to snack on for then, because we have a very long day ahead of us. I have a long shift after this, and then we have to work out tonight. I'm gonna take you guys along that workout. Fun fact, I've actually, a couple days ago, I recorded a video for you guys, and I wasn't a huge fan of it, and wasn't a huge fan of the quality of the video, so here we are again. We're doing a different one, another one, and hopefully this one turns out a little bit better. But hope you guys have a fantastic day. Let's get into it. All right, so Definity. The thought was created in a very dark time, and I'm having a really hard time trying to convey what the brand is about, because it's about so much. Like, it's not just a specific thing. I mean, if I were to summarize it, it would probably be the brand is about mental health, but the brand was created under so much different stuff. And 2 years ago, when I was going through a very, very dark time, that was when I started posting my reels on Instagram and started actually gaining a huge following. And I've developed a crazy, like, good and amazing community of people that have just all been through some shit. And that's the main reason why I wanted to create it, was for those people who are going through that. And I wanted to create a brand that people can wear and represent, of going through the highs and the lows of life. That's if I were to say that there's a quote that the brand is about, it is, you can't have the highs without the lows. That's kind of what the brand is represented, and I was having a really hard time trying to convey that to people, like, in person, because, like I said, it's not just something as simple as like, oh, this is a mental health brand. Like, it's something so much more than that. I think it's super awesome that, you know, so many people ask me that question. There's a lot of people who didn't even know me or didn't know the brand, and they bought stuff. And that is literally the greatest feeling ever, is when people want to support the brand, people want to support the idea, or even just buy the clothing for the quality of the clothing. Like, it is such a good feeling. So if any of you guys have ever bought any of Definity's clothing, I really appreciate it, and it means the absolute world to me. And I'm not gonna stop doing it. I'm not gonna stop making clothes. I'm not gonna stop with a brand. It will always be there as kind of like a staple and an icon. So, but yeah, that is pretty much all I wanted to talk to you guys about. We are pulling into the DEXA scan right now, so we're gonna get that done. Right after the DEXA scan, I got to go basically straight to work for like a 12-hour shift. And then after that, I have to go work out and do cardio. So that's going to be super exciting. I had to do the exact same thing last night. So it's been a little rough over the last few days because we've been busy, but busy's good. So let's go get this done. What's up, sunshine?
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right,
Want to sign in or anything?
No, well, we're all set for you. I'm Jared, all right?
Sweet.
I'll be actually doing your scan, right?
Awesome. All right, man. Can I ask you height while you're there?
All right. Nice and tall, good posture, man. Scan. You're gonna be laying down on your back here. Head's gonna go up here.
Okay.
Just like a millimeter to your right. Good, right? Yeah.
Scanning for Mexicans.
All right, man. So I'm just gonna swipe out with an empty pass.
Thick boy season's over.
Thick boy season's over. 27.8%.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of body fat.
Holidays were a little rough there.
Yeah.
So yeah, to get down to like 12 or lower, that's gonna be quite a bit.
Yeah. What is going on, guys? It is currently 9:30 p.m. Just worked a 12-hour shift, and we're here at the gym because we have to get both our workout and our cardio in for the day. We're doing the push workouts, and not gonna lie, doing that DEXA scan this morning was an absolute blow to my mental health. Seeing that I'm almost 28% body fat is like, it was unbelievable. Like, quite literally, I've never been that high in body fat before. And like, I know I put on weight, I know I put on, body fat, but I didn't know it was that much. So we have a lot of work to do to get to, 10% body fat. I have to get down to 165 pounds, which is my goal stage weight. And yeah, we got a lot of work to do. All right, so the warm-up exercise that we're gonna be doing is just a regular push-up. We're gonna do 3 sets of 15 to 20, just to kind of warm up the muscles. But if you can't do regular push-ups, or they're a little bit harder for you to do, I recommend just starting off on your knees, kind of just doing assisted push-ups just like this right here. And the further out you go, the harder it's going to be. The closer you go, the easier it's going to be. But yeah, so you can do those as well. All right, right here we got 65s. We're going to try to get 8 really solid reps. Let's go. All right, now we're moving up to 70s. Let's try to get another 8 solid reps. The next set of exercises we're going to do something called a superset. If you don't know what the superset is, basically it is 2 exercises that are back to back with little to no rest. So we're going to be doing a incline press. We're going to throw a decent amount of weight on there. We could do like 8 to 12. So we got a 45 and a 25. And then we're actually going to superset that with push-ups on that bench. So we'll go a little bit like this. So for this specific movement, I don't like to go too far on the inside, because when I specifically do that, I actually target more and start using more of my triceps. So I try to go a little bit wider so that I get more of a stretch in the chest. For this one, we're going to move these things all the way to the very top, to the tippy top. And we're going to do 3 positions for this exercise. We're going to do 2 sets up here, going kind of down to kind of work on the upper portion of the chest. And we're going to move it down to the halfway mark and go halfway. And then we're going to move it all the way down to the very bottom. And we're going to do some lower chest as well. So 2 sets of each length. So. So this one you don't want to stretch too far back because then you can actually risk injuring your shoulder a little bit. So just kind of keep it to a nice little stretch so you feel it in your chest. Then a nice contraction. Try to bring those pinkies together. So now we're actually going to lower it to this halfway mark and do another 2 sets. We'll see how this looks. Absolutely love that this gym is open 24 hours now, because now I get to do these mic'd up workouts with you guys and kind of just show you guys how this is going. Drinking about a gallon of water a day right now, which I've been peeing a lot. That's a good thing because there's 3 ways that your body expels fat. It's sweating, peeing, and breathing. So all done by drinking plenty of water and working out. So all right guys, so shoulder exercise. I absolutely love doing supersets for all of my shoulder exercises. This right here is called a Samson, and you can use it for like legs, but I personally use this for shoulder press. I'm gonna show you guys why. It's super nice because it helps you keep like a super strict form. Don't have to worry about weights falling off the sides or anything like that, or uneven. Just goes up and down, just like this. So I pretty much go down to where my arms make a 90-degree angle, so about right there, and then push back up and extend. And I like to push my head through ever so slightly. And now we're going to superset. We're going to superset with plate lateral raises. Let's go. I also like to bend very slightly. I don't like to be 100% upright like that. I like to bend very slightly. And it helps me kind of get that full range of motion and that full stretch. So this next superset, we got 2 dumbbells right here that we're going to be doing some front raises with, but we also are going to be doing some upright rows with an easy bar. Now, I don't recommend doing a whole lot of weight on the upright rows because it kind of puts you in it can put you in an uncomfortable position if you don't have a lot of strength or movement in your shoulders. So I recommend going pretty light on the upright rows and just going for more volume. Oh, now we're going to do front raises. 1, 2. The final exercise that we are doing, this is another one of my very favorite machines that TG has and not very many people do have. This is a lateral raise machine, and it's actually one of the very old school machines, and I absolutely love it. But we're going to finish off with this, and we're going to do a burnout. So as many reps as possible, 3 total sets. Just finished up that workout. It was a good one. Finished up with cardio. Got the cardio down. I'm gonna show you guys kind of like a little bit of a physique. Let's see what we're working with. That is it for today's video. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you guys can, make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.